How does wind really affect your golf game? With gusts up to 60 miles an hour. Wow. That was my 54 degree. That probably went like 130. Very windy. So the winds, oh, don't go away. It's about 20 to 30 mile per hour sustained winds today. We're gonna see, well, how is the game in 60 mile per hour winds? That is absurd, man. All right, let's hit a few drives just to tease ourselves because most of the course is into the wind. I'm not gonna be able to do this, maybe more than once. All right, you don't have to go away. There we go. Let me bring this bucket back before it flies away. To measure the actual numbers that I'm actually hitting, normally without the wind, I get the Rapsodo here and I'm gonna use that to measure how far I'm hitting the ball, and then we'll measure how far the wind is affecting. That was a really good shot. Cut a little thin, so I smoked that one. That was 212 yards. All right, so I hit that around 226 yards with a 6-iron. The wind is coming from that direction, so it's a little bit into the wind, a little bit not mainly affecting that way. Man, look at that flag. It's just about to blow away. I think I have about 55 yards to the middle. I think I'm probably just gonna hit this like a normal 55-yard shot. I hit a little short. Now, wind does have a huge effect on putting. Ground is pretty wet, but pretty frozen as well. Weird combination, but I'm putting into the wind, so let's see how it actually affects things. But the wind is swirling everywhere. So right now it's behind my back, it's blowing that way. Before it's coming this way. Pretty good putt. We two putt and we move on. I'm not putting in that because it is a giant frozen puddle. So, well, now with this winter tee setup, this is normally like a pitching wedge, around 130. Let's see what it do. Would you rather play in high winds, like a light misty rain, just enough to keep everything permanently wet, really hot or really cold? If you had to choose out of those, which one would you choose? I hit that really well. I hit that perfectly. And I think it barely made it over this ridge. Let's see what the Rapsodo said. I hit that pitching wedge 152 yards. I don't know if you can see that. I'll take a snapshot. I hit that 152 yards and it's not on the green. It's not even close to the green. Let's hit a 7-iron into this 130-yard par 3. Oh, that was hit so well. Oh, that could be a hole-in-one. Oh! We are on a little bit past the flag. It just stopped dead. Let's see how far we hit that on the Rapsodo. All right, so I hit that, my normal 180 shot. I probably lost like 40 yards on that. Let me show you where I hit my pitching wedge. And I smoked that. That was the furthest pitching wedge I probably hit in my life. 152 yards according to the Rapsodo. This is where it landed. This is 100 yards away from the tee box. That's crazy. Now, if I hit that 7-iron, normally, I'd be in those people's kitchen right now. Let's go. That's crazy. It's crazy how much the spin, you know. So when you get a high spinning club, the spin, it just floats. Like, I don't know if you can see it on camera, the 7-iron even just kind of stopped and floated up there. Do a little experiment. We're gonna see what chipping into 30-mile-per-hour winds are gonna do. Didn't really do too much. I mean, it stopped the ball pretty much immediately, but I don't know if this short distance is enough to really affect it. I mean, it does take off maybe 5 yards from what I would expect, so it does affect it. Now we're gonna see if we can Mac Boucher this one. We got about 150 yards or so to the green. The wind is blowing that way. So what I'm thinking is with the assistance of 60-mile-per-hour winds, we could be Mac Boucher, slinging around that tree and maybe bring it back. At least that's the idea. Slung it, but it was not around the tree. Oh! Yes! See, all it takes is like a nice 60-mile-per-hour gust, and anyone can be Mac Boucher. You know, we need a stupid thumbnail, so you know, I'm thinking maybe something flag blowing, and you know, I'm like hanging on like that, and then I Photoshop my leg. Maybe something like that. I Photoshop my other leg hanging up or something, you know? Maybe something like that. You know, I don't know. We'll work it out. No. I wonder if I can somehow use this wind that's coming from this direction to sling a 3-wood under this tree, over those trees back into the fairway. Into the tree. That was pointless. Anyway, hopefully you like this dumb video, and I had some free time, and oh, there's my ball. Well, anyway, hope you liked this dumb video, because I had nothing else to do in the free time, and it was windy, and I was like, you know what, let's go see what happens. That's kind of it. Probably no educational here. Educational?